Today's video review will include a quick unboxing, brief demonstration, and a size comparison of the Green Smoke electronic cigarette. Also at the end I want to show you a couple of accessories that aren't included, so be sure to watch the whole video so you can see those accessories at the end, which if you're thinking about considering this unit, I highly suggest you think about buying. So just let's get to the unboxing real quick. The first thing you'll find in the box is a little, looks like an addendum they just kind of slipped in there that tells you to some care instructions with the battery, warning you to not overcharge it or leave the cartridge screwed in all the way while you're storing it, things like that. The next thing included is the instruction guide. I'll just give you a quick look through that thing. So it's not long, but it's got some pictures in there also to help you figure out how to use it if you haven't used one before. And then the Green Smoke, what they call Green Smoke Club membership card. What this is just like kind of like a credit card material that you can stick in your wallet or in your pocket, so that if someone approaches you in a non-smoking area and you know, kind of tries to get you to stop smoking it, you can show this to them and try to explain that it's not a real cigarette and that you should be allowed to smoke it in non-smoking areas. Doesn't always work, but it does most of the time, so that's nice. Also in the starter kit, this is just the basic starter kit, so it's the entry level. There are 2 or 3 levels above this I think you can buy, but in this basic entry level kit you get 2 batteries. One is an extended life battery, so it's a little bit longer, and then of course you have the mini battery. And another thing I noticed really quick here is that they put some green plastic tips on here for branding, and I think also as a visual indicator to people, so that if you're smoking these in a non-smoking area, there's another indication that you're not smoking a real cigarette. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down so I can get everything else out of the box and show you everything that comes with the starter kit. Basically you get a wall charger, which is nice. You get a USB charger, so you can charge using your computer. It's got an LED charging indicator on there. That's nice. And then also with the basic starter kit, in addition to this cartridge here, which you get 4 extra cartridges, which were underneath the top part there. So let me just kind of lay all that out, close that up, and kind of show you that's everything that comes with the basic starter kit. And what I'd like to do now is just kind of show you how the charging system works really quick, in case you're totally new to smoking electronic cigarettes. You need to realize that this is a battery-operated device. This part here is the battery. To charge the batteries, which you probably should do before you smoke it, you just screw the battery into the charger. And Green Smoke actually has 2 charging options. The first option is you screw it into the USB charger and then plug that into your computer, and then your computer will charge the battery. Or if you don't have a computer, or you don't want to use your computer for that purpose, you can always just plug your USB charger into the wall charging unit and plug that into the wall and charge your batteries that way. So I'm going to set that aside to use for later, and I'm also going to set these cartridges aside. The next thing I'd like to do for you is the brief demonstration, and in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab that mini battery again, and I'm going to unpackage one of these cartridges for you to show you that the 2-piece electronic cigarette is very convenient, because the atomizer is built into the replacement cartridge. So every time you replace a nicotine cartridge, you actually replace the atomizer. So that's one nice thing. There are some disadvantages to the 2-piece design, so if you want to know more information on that, go to electroniccigarettereview.com, and I can help you out with that. So now I'm going to move into the brief demonstration. My brief demonstrations include 2 drags. The first drag I take, I'm not going to inhale. I'm really just doing a primer puff. I'm getting the atomizer warmed up for the full inhale. So I'm just going to draw the smoke into my mouth and then blow it out so you can kind of see. And then the second drag I take, I'm going to do a full inhale, where I inhale completely and then exhale immediately, so you can kind of see the difference in vapor production. And then I'm going to repeat that process a few times, and then move on to the next part of the review. So here we go with the brief demonstration. The first drag I'm taking is I'm not going to inhale. So here we go. And then the second drag I take, I'm going to inhale completely and exhale immediately. And then I'm going to repeat the process so you can see again. Again, the first drag is just a primer puff, no inhale. And then the second drag is I'm going to inhale completely and exhale immediately. So very impressive vapor production on that unit. You notice when I took a drag, the tip lighted up to kind of simulate smoking like a real cigarette. And also, you should know that that smoke that you saw was not actually smoke. It was just a vapor with some tobacco flavoring and, of course, nicotine. And so it feels very good when you smoke it, just almost like smoking a real cigarette. Now I'm going to move into the size comparison, and I have to be quick with this because I don't have much time for showing you the accessories and everything. Here's the regular filtered cigarette in terms of the length. Again, this is the mini battery I'm showing you. There's the diameter. I'll show you a 100 length cigarette compared to the mini battery. There's the length. There's the diameter. And I'm going to go ahead and put the open up another one of these cartridges for you so I can show you, do a size comparison of the extended life battery, because the review wouldn't be complete without that. So you can see just screwed on like that. And I'll go ahead and put this one aside. And again, here's the regular filtered cigarette. And then here's the 100 length cigarette. So the extended capacity battery is a little bit longer, although it doesn't really look like a 100 length cigarette because it's a bit thicker. And now what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you the accessories that you can get optionally. Now, none of these come included with the basic starter kit, but I highly suggest you think about buying them, and you'll be able to see why right away. One thing, in addition to the 5 cartridges you get here, those are all tobacco flavored. I think you can choose the flavor you get and the nicotine level, but the bottom line is you're only going to get one flavor. So definitely check out the sampler cartridges. There's 8 of them in here. I'll go ahead and open that up real quick so you can see. The 2-piece electronic cigarette cartridges are different colors, so it helps you figure out what flavor it is that you're going to be smoking. I don't know if it says there on the actual cartridge or not. Probably doesn't. So that's very nice. And then the other thing I want to show you is the carrying case. When you spend a little bit of money and to start smoking electronic cigarettes and kind of get invested in the whole thing, you're going to want to protect your investment. So I went ahead and bought this carrying case. And the reason why I really wanted to check it out is because I noticed it was a little bit bigger than carrying cases I had seen before. And it looked to me like you could actually fit 2 whole electronic cigarettes in here. And on the website it looked like they had 2 mini batteries and up to 4 cartridges in here. But it looks like with that extended life battery, I'm only going to be able to fit a 3rd cartridge. But that's pretty impressive that you can fit 3 cartridges and 2 batteries into one case. Close it up. Stuff does shake around in there a little bit, but it's still good protection and convenient to stick in your pocket, so that when you want to have a smoke, you just pull this out. Take out your electronic cigarette. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to leave stuff probably unscrewed a little bit so that they don't activate while they're in your pocket. But once you take it out of your pocket, open it up, screw it in all the way. Take a drag, finish smoking, unscrew it just a little bit, and stick it back in there, and then close it up. So there you have it. There's my video review of Green Smoke electronic cigarette. If you like that video, please comment, rate, and subscribe.